Andrew here. Welcome to the Onion Buns. And it's that time of the week, survey time. This week we got an interesting one. I don't do these surveys before I do them with you online. So I honestly don't know what the results are. I don't even know what the questions are. I want to give you a real response to me seeing it. So if I look at them beforehand, kind of ruins the whole reactionary design of it. So this week, we're going to do an interesting one. I'm not a historian, but I am a history buff. Certain histories, not all. And I've wondered this question myself. So what I'm talking about is which ancient civilization's mythology matches your personality? And yeah, like I said, I've wondered this question in my own mind at times. Because I love the old Roman Empire. I love the Byzantians. I love the old Greek mythos. I love the Egypt mythology. So the list goes on and on. China and Japan, feudal Japan, China, the Mongolians. There's certain ancient civilizations that I absolutely love, and I've wondered to myself, how would I fit in? What matches me? And that's what this week's survey is. So here we go. Which ancient civilization's mythology matches your personality? Embark on an adventure through time and discover your mythological match. Are you Greek, Norse, Shinto, Egyptian, Aztec, or Celtic? Let's find out. Have you ever wondered if you were a god or a goddess in your past life? Well, even if you weren't, it won't hurt to find out, right? Delve into the enchanting world of mythology where gods rule, creatures mystify, and tales of epic proportions come to life. Let's take you on a journey through time, traversing the intriguing paranorm of ancient civilizations and their captivating myths. Mythology has long captured the imagination of humanity. There are mirrors reflecting our deepest fears, aspirations, and mysteries of life and death. Exploring these ancient narratives can tell us a lot about our personalities, the cultural commonalities we share, and the narratives that bind us all together. All right, let's start the quiz and see what we got. What is your go-to method for problem solving? Consulting holy texts? No. Seeking advice from elders? Logical thinking? Following my instinct? It's one of these two. That's hard. That's actually a hard one because I do follow my instincts on a lot of things. But I also, if you've watched any of my political videos, I'm constantly going on about common sense and critical thinking and the lack of it in the modern era. I'm going to go with logical thinking. Though, this is a very close second. Super close. Your Friday night is more likely to involve which of these things? Adventuring in the forest? No. Reading ancient philosophers? Hosting a mystical board game night? Stargazing on your roof? I used to do this in my 20s and 30s. This is on my desk right now. These. So reading ancient philosophers is kind of my thing. But in my 50s, I'm going to go with hosting a mystical board game night. Which of these celestial bodies resonate with you? Comet, stars, moon, sun. Stars. I'm constantly thinking of what's out there. I do not believe we are alone in the universe. I just don't believe it. It's so arrogant of humankind to think we are the only intelligent life out there. So, stars. What's more important to you? Harmony, freedom, wisdom, power? Wisdom. Though freedom is a very, very close second. It's a full moon night. What are you likely doing? Performing a ritual? Admiring it? Sleeping unaware? I'm sleeping unaware. When faced with fierce enemy, how would you respond? Stand my ground? In my 20s and 30s, I would have stood my ground. Outwit them with my, that's probably the one. Let's see what else we got. Retreat and plot revenge. I would outwit them with my intelligence. On vacation, you're most likely to visit which place? Spiritual temples? Bustling city? No. Untamed wilderness? Historical ruins? Definitely. Pick an element that best represents you. Earth, air, water, fire. Well, if we go by the definition from last week's survey, it would be air, but I've always been kind of partial to fire, so. Choose a visual to meditate to. Burning amber embers, a serene blue sky, waves crashing on, burning embers. Yeah, I got the Aztec mythology. Don't know if I really agree with that. They're not one of the ones I've ever actually been interested in. Fasten warriors, sacrifices, and sun gods. Well, fasten your warrior boots as your personality pairs with the fiery Aztec mythology. You're passionate, vibrant, and brave, much like the mighty Aztec warriors. You hold a deep respect for natural elements and comprehend life's true sacrifices with, I'm not even going to try to say that name. Here, you all can try it. There it is. It's highlighted. Good luck. The sun god favoring you, you passionately navigate through life armed with resilience and determination. I don't hate the Aztecs. It's just not one of the ancient mythologies I ever was drawn to. So there you go. Apparently I would have done well in Mexico. Isn't that funny? I've never had any desire to go to Mexico. None. Nil. Just not for me. So yeah, I don't know if I buy this one, but that's what they came up with. So anyway, that's the video for today. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, a subscribe, and a share. I'm trying to grow my channel, and a like, a subscribe, and a share does me wonders, and I do appreciate it. Don't ever think I don't. And I thank the people that like, subscribe, and share. If you dislike this video, as I said last week, you really gotta lighten up. They're just silly videos. Don't take them too serious. They're just fluff. But you can leave a dislike if you dislike the video. Always feel free to leave a comment. Don't worry, I don't swing my cane too strongly if I dislike your comment. And as always, pew 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 and shit. Thanks for watching. Bye.